1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, hello everyone, we are back. It has been quite a while, hasn't it? Well, I've been super busy, so haven't had much of a chance to get back into this, but after watching Dark Kamala's Squire SCC, kinda inspired me to get back into my challenge run, so here we are back once again. So, let's see. Actually, I ended up doing this a few days ago and actually got to chapter 3, but I accidentally saved over the video files, and so I don't have any recordings of me actually beating Gafgarian or Quakelin. And so I'm redoing this. If it ends up getting too annoying, I'm going to just say forget it and you'll just miss those battles. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but this battle is slightly annoying. But I actually know how to beat it now, so alright, this is our setup. We have maintenance on because we seriously don't want the knights breaking our stuff. That was a problem I ran into, that the knights, they would just break our stuff, and I definitely need my power shield and my green beret, or power sleeve, and so we don't want that stuff broken, and we can take them out with a knife fairly well. We don't need our 108 gems. The movement is very important for taking out Gafgarian, so that's going to be our setup. So, let's jump into this. There are 4 things that we need Gafgarian to have, or not have rather, for this battle to be doable. First off, he cannot have move +1. He cannot have counter tackle. He needs low HP. I don't think he needs low HP, but it makes it we need less luck, so I would rather him have low HP. And we want him to have battle boots, not a mantle. I'm thinking we could still do it with a mantle, but it would be easier with him having battle boots. So we don't move +1 is obviously why we don't want him to have that, because we need to be able to move as much as he does or outmaneuver him. And so if he has move +1 and battle boots, or move +1 and a mantle, that's bad. Right, he has low HP, that's good. We want low HP just because it will take less hits to kill him, which means less chances for us to miss and screw things over. Or miss and have him have 2 Knight Swords in a row, because we don't want that. Let's see. Alright, he has a mantle though, but doesn't have move +1 or counter tackle, so, and he has low HP, so we're gonna go ahead and try this. It's gonna be a little more annoying because he's gonna have, what, 67% chance of dodging side attacks and a 90% or 67% chance of hitting him from the side and 90% chance of hitting him from the back, as opposed to if he had battle boots. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna restart. I want him to have battle boots. Sorry. Because with battle boots, it'll be a 100% shot from the back, a 70% chance from the side, which is much better. So it's a guaranteed back hit, and 3 out of 4 chance of hitting him from the side, as opposed to 9/10 of a chance from the back and 2/3 from the side. I didn't save that I made those changes to my equipment, did I? I'm going to save after I do that, though. So when we restart, I won't have to do that every time, you know? I'm really annoyed that I accidentally saved over those files, because I was so excited that we got past Gafgarian. It was such a good feeling to kill him. It felt so good. Alright, we're going to save that we made those changes. Because as you can see, and actually I don't have it. This is the save that actually is chapter 3, for anyone who cares. And that's the save right before Quakelin. So yeah, see, I did it. And if you noticed in those files, I'm only at level 33. I actually leveled down to 32 because I was scared I would go past 35, but I'm more than certain that won't happen now after going through the battles. So I'm not worried about that. So we're staying at our 34, which would mean by Quakelin we'll be at 35. And that'll make that battle slightly easier because we'll have the speed. and I don't know, something. Alright, let's hope that we have what we want. Maybe I should have just stuck with that last one. I just don't feel like spending like an hour because he keeps dodging stuff. That's very annoying. But once we take out Gafgarian, the rest of this is not going to be difficult. We have to worry a little bit about the summoner casting magic on us. But other than that, it's not really a problem. The way we do it is we take out the archers first, and we'll take out the summoner. Although the summoner will probably run out of... No auto potion, lovely. Should I potion, or should I go for the double turn? I'm going for the double turn. Ooh, low HP, that is nice. Still, he has a mantle and counter tackle. No thank you. Counter tackle, we don't want that, because we don't want any damage back on us from hitting him. Because it's him getting Night Sword and the summoner casting stuff across the wall. It's rather dangerous. So we definitely want him to not have counter tackle or move +1. I should have just stuck with that one where he had the mantle. Everything else was good. We could have still done it. It might have been a little longer because we might have missed some stuff and all that. But with a little bit of luck, we can still get him. And like I said before, if this doesn't end up working, then we're just going to go back to... You'll just miss these battles and we'll be in Chapter 3. So, I think I can do this though. It wasn't too hard. It was just a little bit of luck. Mostly it's getting the setup we want. Battle boots, and then low HP and no counter tackle, no move +1. Still my favorite whistle sound ever. I wish I could whistle like that. But I can't. I'll need to practice that or something. Alright. Here we go once again. Let's see what he has. If all the other things are there and he has high HP, we'll probably still try it. Low HP. Really low HP. Wow. Alright, let's check what he's got. See, battle boots. Ah, he still has counter tackle. Whatever, we're gonna try it. That him having low HP is way too tempting. And if we get lucky with our auto potions, it won't be a problem. And it depends on how often he actually does counter tackle. We'll have to see what his brave was to see how often it's gonna happen. Oh, I guess I should have checked if they have items from any of these guys out here. It won't be a problem, but basic skills, punch art, elemental, that's could be a little annoying. Basic skill, nothing. So her having elemental could be bad, because then there's going to be two people shooting spells over, what's his brave? 61. Not too bad. There's only 6, so. Alright. But yeah, we only get net damage of about 16 on him, because we hit him 70, and then he gets 54 back. So we just have to keep whittling down his life till we get to the point where he's below 70, and then the next hit will kill him. I'm not sure how many hits that's going to take, but it'll be a little while. Chemist is generally a long and boring class to do an SSCC, or even an SCC, probably. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. no way I can get a back shot from him after getting hit, so we're just gonna go on this side. Sometimes counter tackle, yeah, can hit a decent amount of damage. 24, that's a big amount. He has battle boots, doesn't he? But when he's not in critical, he always moves and then Night Swords. But when he's in critical, he'll Night Sword and then move. So with battle boots, he'll move away 4. And so that can be slightly interesting for that to happen. It makes it a little interesting to have him move around. Basically what I would do is after he Night Swords and it moves away, I would run away outside of his move plus Night Sword range, so that he would have to come to me again. And then I could move in and get another attack. It's a slightly awkward yet fun movement play that we have to do to get this going. No counter tackle, yay. We should get to 35 by the end of this battle. I don't see why we wouldn't. I think it's only going to be like 2 more hits, isn't it? 3? 3 more hits if they all hit. Because the next hit will take him to 71, 72. And then he'll Night Sword and get health back. And then the second hit will take him below 70. No, but he'll Night Sword and get it back again. Dang it. I don't know how many hits it's going to take. A while. Is this summoner? Wanting them to just finally summon across the wall. I don't like counter tackle, not at all. Night Sword. Alrighty. Definitely needed that auto potion as well. Or are they all in the corner? That's so strange. Except for that one guy. What's he doing? You not want to be with the rest of the group? Is he too self-conscious about his hair? Don't worry, your hair looks nice. You can come with the game. I don't know. Get another side shot on him. Tackle. Only 6, which is good. So he's gonna run with a Night Sword. See, this way we have 1 guaranteed hit and then 1 75% chance of hitting, which is good, because even with battle boots, he's going to be moving in this way only 3 spots away, because he wants to move and then Night Sword. Next hit, though, is going to be, it'll put him in critical, so he'll Night Sword first and then run away 4, because he has battle boots. So this is where things are going to start getting tricky. Just a little bit. Alright, we're back once again. So back is going to take him down to 30. Oh, he's not critical? Alrighty. Next hit will definitely put him in critical, though. Auto potion, please. Thank you, thank you. So the next hit will put him down to 23. It's 23 plus 50, 1, 4, 20. Yeah, it's still over 70. But he'll be really close to death. I think 3 more hits now. Because 1 hit down to 23, and then he goes back up to just over 70. And then the next hit will put him down to a point where even the 54 won't put him over 70. We're going to still need to get 2 side shots at least, though. I don't know how lucky we're going to be. Ouch. So he's going to Night Sword first, then run, as I said before. So then he can run 4. And then we'll have to get a side shot on him again. He'll only have 7 health then. So we need 2 more side shots. So that's 2 34s in a row. Or 3/4, 75%, whatever you want us to call it. We've gotten all of them so far, but I don't know how long our luck is going to last. There's no reason to try and like run away outside of Night Sword range, although we could. Of course, if we get a critical, then we could, couldn't we? My health is low, I did an auto potion, that's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I could move here and then potion or something. If I did that, he would wait in place and then he would outturn me and then he would still get a Night Sword. I still never asked how much CT you get from waiting in place. Counter tackle. Definitely bad. He's gonna Night Sword and then run. We need auto potion. There we go. So now he runs. And this will be the final hit. So can we do it? Can we do it? But see, it would have been a lot more difficult with a mantle. Counter tackle was making this a little closer than it was last time I did this battle, but alrighty, here we go, moment of truth. If this hits, we win. Haha, there we go. Easy as pie. This is like the first attempt too. I guess I really did find the formula how to beat Gafgarian, didn't I? The way it moves over, it looks like someone's gonna say something like, "Oh no, not Gafgarian." What I'm going to do now is I'm gonna get the crystal, and then I'm gonna get close and just let the summoner use up his MP on me, and then open the gate after that, so we won't have to worry about that while other people are attacking us. Sounds like a pretty good plan, doesn't it? Because then after that, we can let auto potion and me healing myself remedy the issue. And so we'll just stand here. Come on, summoner, I'm right here. There you go, there you go. So, he's not going to be strong enough to kill me in one shot. If he is, I don't know, I'll be bad. Or something. 71. Not too bad. We won't even need to potion ourselves if we auto potion. So he's got 2 more summons. We're just gonna wait in place. Yeah, the rest of these we're just gonna do our move around, wait in place kind of strategy. It won't be hard to kill them. We want to go for the archers first, because even if we waited in the corner, they would be able to hit us from a range, so there'd be more attacks on us, and we don't want that. So we want to take out the archers first, or possibly even the knight with elemental, because I just don't feel like dealing with her crap. No auto potion, which means next round we'll be potioning ourselves. I would like to get to 35 by the end of this battle. Potions give us 10 XP, I believe. Yes, yes. But we won't be potioning ourselves enough that we're gonna like go over 35. And then every other like attack only gives us like 1-ish. I think when we kill someone we get like 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5, but we're not gonna be going past 100 XP to get. Alright, this is his last summon. I believe summon takes 24. I suppose I could go ahead and open the gate, can't I? I mean, he's summoning on me. That'll be his last summon. Push this lever. Yay. Push, more like punch. Doesn't know any delicateness. Alright, Shiva. Alright. So the summoner is now useless. We're gonna auto potion, get our health back. And now I want to get the high ground so the archers don't have the high ground and we won't have to deal with them. Local quake. Yeah, we definitely need to take her out. We're if you like petrify us or something like that, that could be very, very, very bad. So in fact, I'm just gonna rush out there and take you on now, to not even let the archers have a chance to get the high ground as before. Because you with the elemental, that's bad. That's bad. We do not need any procs to like screw us over. Can't reach anyone, so we're gonna walk out. Wait in place. No one can get to our back, except for this guy, but who cares? He's gonna clock us in our side. It's such a silly sound. That's one of my favorite sounds in FF Tactics. Auto potion. A lot of their, I think all of their weapons have procs on them. You're the one with elemental, correct? Yes, which means, I wonder if we're good for Pat. That's not what I wanted. Gemini. And I'm, well, we don't have anything. I'm up on Aries, so neutral contacts. We'll be doing 70, so 3 hits on you. Right back to you. Charge. Side shot. No auto potion. Side shot again. Auto potion. Good. We gotta watch our auto potions. We don't want them to have combo damage on us enough to kill us. So attack us. Run. Ooh! Alright. Auto potion still made us gain. I still have issues with criticals since that Maluda fight. Alright. Auto potion doing its job. Very well. Cannot reach this girl with elemental. So you go after one of these archers. Or I can move in this corner so that because I can move here and then only 2 people could attack us. She could still elemental me though, but she'll elemental other people too. We'll go for it. This girl with elemental is definitely making a problem. I want her dead, very much so. Auto potion is a great thing. And the fact that once we get to chapter 3, we'll have X potion, which do 150 per, which is ridiculous. And now if this girl wants to auto or elemental me, she's gonna hit her teammate at least. What you gonna do? Physical? She does go for the physical. And now we're cornered. I have to get a front shot on this girl though. Ah, bolt procs. Auto potion. I think there's still a little net damage on me, but not a lot. But that covers it, so now we're back at full health. Auto potion is amazing. And alright, so 60% chance of hitting. It hits. She's in critical, so now she's gonna run away. So we don't need to worry about her anymore. So now that we have her out of the way, we can go for the archers. She's not gonna, I don't think she's gonna elemental us. if I had a gun, I would go for killing her, but... Well, 60, 67... We'll go for E67. Guard it. I wait in place. Another shot on me. I seriously want these archers. They're the next most annoying thing. Or maybe I should just go ahead and kill this girl with the elemental. I could see that possibly being a bad thing. Chemists have bad side evasion, don't they? She's gonna attack and then run. No auto potion, not good. This guy's gonna clock me. Best sound ever. It's funny. It's auto potion, back to full health. We can't reach any of these archers, they're running away. So we're gonna kill this elemental girl. Or try to kill her at least. And then, no auto potion. Yeah. And run towards the archers. So, 48. Auto potion. She's gonna get another attack on me though. 36. Auto potion. Pretty sure we have enough potions. We still have 99, don't we? How did that knight get out there? What are you doing, you silly girl? 48. We have more speed than these guys though, right? They only have like 8-6 while we have 8. So, front shot, hits, auto potion, and then she runs away. And then I'm going to start going for these archers. Summoner gets a side shot. It's still such a silly sound, isn't it? It's like clack. Alright. I was hoping I would go before this guy goes, because now he runs away. You have battle boots. You have battle boots. She has the one with the mantle, isn't she? 1, 2, 3, 4. She won't attack me if I go for that, so... Since these archers are just running away like little scaredy pantses, we're gonna start going for these other people. I don't think either... Well, that one closer to me might be able to get close enough to hit, but that guy won't. Auto potion. She's gonna run. I can't run into there though. I'd really like to do that. Dang it, stupid. So now it can get me. It's gonna clock me and give me health, which is good, But we have this battle. It's just gonna be one of those long, annoying battles. These knights keep blocking our stuff. But Gaff didn't block our stuff, which would have been a lot more annoying, so... I want these knights in critical. It'd be much better for us. We want to take this high ground, or let the archers get the high ground because they'll want it, and then we can corner them so they can't run. That's what I did before. And then while we're doing all this, we can kill these. Why did she face that way? I'm beyond confused. Auto potion is working like a charm, or enough that we don't need to worry about healing ourselves. He runs away. This knight's gonna attack and then run. Auto potion doesn't go off, which it didn't. Means we are needing to go and heal ourselves. Unless this guy, give me some help. Thank you. I still need to heal. I don't like being this low on health. We need to heal. We're not being reckless just because we can. Woo! 35. Does she have battle boots? She does. 1, 2, 3, 4, so. Can you that would be cool if you could close the gate again, wouldn't it? It would make things more interesting. But you can't. So then you could like bring people in and then lock them out. Or close the door into them. That was good. So now she's gonna get a side shot. Ooh! 88 painful, for sure. Why don't I ever get critical hits when I need them? Alright, so... 1 down. 1, 2, 3. I think she could still get me. Should have faced away so that she would go face the critical knights and she would go for a back shot and I could go after the knight. She's probably going to go on that side now and block my path. This guy can hit me? No. Knight's going to go behind me. Oh, goes for the side. Auto potion. Summoner's gonna clock me. No, he can't reach me, huh? The archer's gonna hit me though. Auto potion, but no bolt proc either. 36 isn't too much to worry about. Can he hit me from there? Alright, I didn't think so. She's in critical. Right, this is going pretty well. So now we just want to take out these other ones. The knights we don't have to worry about now. I don't think I can attack her from here, can I? I can't even reach there, so the answer is no. We don't need to worry about the knights though. We'll put them in critical and then... We don't want that summoner to get a crystal though. That would be bad. It sounds like a clock almost, like a pendulum. It's like click, 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 doesn't it? So she crystallizes. We just don't want the summoner to get it. We don't care about the other guys getting it. They're not any low on health, so. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, the tortoise mentality or something. It's gonna crystallize soon. They're just getting HP from leveling up. I'm gonna kill this summoner. And then go for the archers. I just don't want to hit them and then... But she treasure boxed anyway, so... I just didn't want to like hit them and then that crystal would come up and then they would get it and then it would be worthless for me to have hit them at all. You know? Now I have to go to this trouble of chasing these little bastards down. Do I have good compat with any of these guys? These Gemini, I already checked that, it's neutral. We have good compat, we're going to go for them first. Ares is bad. We'll save you for last. Actually, we'll go ahead and take you out now, because we do have bad compet. Bad compet doesn't influence it that much. It only went from 70 to 60. And we don't need to worry about having potions for Quakeling. He'll never attack us. He'll just continuously use Nightmare. So, we definitely have this battle in the bag. One more hit on this guy, and he's dead. I wish I was a job that did more attack or more damage, though. It would make things so much easier. I killed the one with Elemental, didn't I? Bolt proc. Ooh, that was a painful Bolt proc. Alright, yeah, I killed... Oh, she's the one with Elemental. I'm just gonna go for the side shot and then wait in place, save CT. Another Bolt proc? Ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and take this girl out with Elemental. I don't want her Elementaling me. That's very dangerous. Alright, an Ether! Woo! Because once we only have critical people, they're gonna come after me, and when she's not in range for physical attack, she'll Elemental, which is bad. So we want you dead. Alright, time to take out this archer now. Alright, we've pretty much got this battle won. Charge 2, no auto potion. What's my health? It's good enough. He has catch. That's interesting. Ooh, a crystal. He can't get that and hit me though. So I don't think he's gonna go for the crystal. Or maybe he will. And he did. What? Eh. I figured he would have gone for attacking then. Oh, okay. I thought he wasn't going to be able to... You and your lucky Bolt procs. I swear. I mean, I've gotten a lot of them on me during this battle. No, 90%. Oh, you have a mantle too? No wonder it's friggin' 90 no matter what. She crystallizes. We double turn you because you suck. Or it's mostly just because of our speed. So he gets the charge plus whatever, 3, 4, something like that. 2. Please no Bolt proc. Okay. And then auto potion, we're good. What does she have? A move of 3? 1, 4. Right. 24. We'll move here, face towards the treasure chest. It doesn't necessarily matter. If we face either way, we'll let you get the treasure chest, because that way you'll go that way. Oh man, it was a leather robe or something. Or a silk robe. Good for you. But it's time time for you to die. And this will be the end of this battle. The critical hit to finish it. Alrighty. That was outside of Lionel Castle. We won it. It was a long battle, but we got it through. Most of my videos are an hour, so we're going to go ahead and do this Quakeland battle also, actually. So we're going to save down here. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and do these and just... This battle takes about 15-20 minutes, so we'll be at about an hour. I never wanted my videos over an hour. So... Alright. We put on our judo outfit so that we can cancel death and Nightmare won't kill us with death sentence. Or 108 gems for the added damage. So with the speed of 9 and the 108 gems, I think we're going to be doing 100, maybe? It doesn't matter if we have maintenance or equip change. We're not going to be changing our equipment, and you can't break anything, so it doesn't matter either way. So that's our setup. Let's do this. Level 35, our max for this chapter, and we are going to beat him down, hardcore style, or something. So this battle is not difficult at all. It's just long and tedious. At least for anyone who can have a judo outfit. As we saw with Jun Jun, if you've gone and watched that, he can't equip judo outfit, which means he pretty much has to prevent himself from getting having the sleep effect, and then killing him before death sentence goes off, which is difficult because you need like a critical hit or something that would help. Not to mention having to worry about whatever else he'll do. Because then he just starts running away because you're death sentenced, so there's no reason for him to attack you and all that stuff. So... But for us, he just uses Nightmare, which puts us to sleep, and does death sentence. And he'll just continuously use that. And if he death sentences us, he won't do anything. But if he puts us to sleep, he'll just keep doing it until he death sentences us, and then not doing anything. And so while we're death sentenced and not asleep, we can go after him and attack him and kill him. I believe it only is going to take 4 hits. He only has about 400 HP. So we start out like we get death sentence, no sleep. And he levels up and does his awkward jiggling belly dance of leveling up. I was about to say, what happened to my HP? It's like, I don't know. The judo outfit doesn't have as much. So 80? I thought we'd be doing 100 because of the extra speed, but whatever. He runs nightmares. Oh, he doesn't. Not gonna do anything because I'm death sentenced. Another nightmare. So we're asleep now. But yeah, this whole battle is gonna be like this. It's just gonna be nightmare, sleep, and then he's just gonna wait in place and do nothing because the AI, if you're death sentenced, they won't do anything to you. Because they know you're gonna die, so they think it's a waste of time to attack you. Which is true, but in this case, since I won't get killed, then this is our second hit. Pretty sure we only need 4 hits. It might be 5. Guarded. I mean, if it's 100% sleep, how do I guard it? Right? See, look, 100% sleep. That still confuses me. So now he's gonna run away. So now this is our third hit. Having more speed is definitely helping. Before, when I did this, I only had a speed of 8 because I was only at level 33, which made the battle more annoying. because he would just outspeed us more. Speed is always good. Nightmare. And we haven't gotten many sleeps either, honestly. Which is making this battle faster as well. Which is good. Quicker is always better in my mind. See, I think we've only been put to sleep, what, once or twice? Is this hit number 4? Nah, that was only number 3. Maybe it was number 4. But yeah, we're not getting many sleeps. Which is good. Which is making this battle faster. It took me like 15 minutes before, but now it's looking like it's only going to be 10-ish for this battle. Something like that. Alright, we're awake. Dissonance is off, so he's gonna nightmare us again. And we're back. Another nightmare for the death sentence. And now he's just gonna wait in place. Exciting. Oh, he moved. Exciting. Alright, sleeps off. He's gonna run away and then nightmare us though. It's like, blick. Pretty sure we only need one more hit. It's nightmare. Sleep. I was hoping this battle would be quicker, but he keeps getting sleeps now, so. Now he's just gonna dance around us while we sleep. It's like, what was the point of doing that? It's like, I'm gonna stand right back in front of you, and then right behind you, jiggle my belly. This guy. Alright, we're awake. Death sentence is off, so he's gonna nightmare us. Hopefully it's just death sentences, and then we can move in for the kill. We only need one more hit, I think. Does it only do one status at a time? I don't think I've ever seen a death sentence and sleep at the same time. Why did he turn his back? And we blocked him in this way. Maybe he knows it's inevitable. I think he did know it was inevitable. Alright, that was Quakeland. Didn't take too long. That was only like, what? 7 minutes? I think? Because we started the battle at like 41 minutes in this video, and it ends at 48-ish. Alright. And that is chapter 2. Feels good. Feels good. So we're going to go through the story stuff and then buy a few items, and then that'll be the end of the video. You can go ahead and stop watching if you want. Nothing more interesting is going to happen, but I just want to get all that boring stuff out of the way so the next video we can jump straight into the battle. I believe it's the battle where you're saving Olan. So I actually tried that battle a little bit too. As I said before, I did this already, so that battle's slightly more interesting than I thought it would be at the initial start. Thinking I thought it would be very easy. I thought it would just be kill everyone, but there's several people with guns. Both of the chemists have guns. And then you have thieves that can steal stuff as well as charm, which makes things interesting. And then we have to like save Olan, so we have to like make sure he's in a position. Critical hit sound, yay. But make sure that he's in a position that he can be healed, and we have to stay around there. We're unable to get enough jump to actually jump on top of the roof and stay up there with him. which makes things interesting because I have to like run around the building while healing him, while avoiding the chemists and the thieves, as well as hoping that Olan gets some good status effects with his galaxy stop. So it's actually quite an interesting battle. I was actually having difficulty with it before. We might need to train a little bit and get up to level 40, I'm thinking, before taking on that battle. We're going to try it a few times, though, in the next video and see how it goes. And if it goes bad, then we'll just go level up a little bit. Our level cap for Chapter 3 is 50. Right? 50? I don't even remember anymore. It's been like, what, 2-3 months since I've even tried this. October. Yeah, October 7th. Yes, 2 months. Because it's October now, instead of August when we started. Or when I last did a video. Anywho. Interesting story stuff happening. I don't even remember the story. I always feel like I play games and I forget a lot of the story. But I remember certain events. I always remember the major stuff, but not the minor stuff. But this game has an interesting story. But as I mentioned before, it's kind of odd that there are major story characters like Agrius that once they join your team become irrelevant to the story. Especially seeing how close Ovelia and Agrius were, you would think there would be a little more story between them or something that's happening, but now it's like, oh, she joins, now you can just like boot her, and it's like, oh, what's so special about her now? You know what I mean? So, I don't even know what to say about that. But it does make it for interesting that since you can boot everyone, it definitely gives you that feel of Ramza being a heretic and being shunned by everyone and hated by everyone and wanting to be killed by everyone. So you definitely get that feeling. But I still think it's pretty lame. I think they should have had it where if you kept or booted certain characters, that it could have affected the story in different ways and maybe had like different endings and whatnot. I think that would have been better than having like the extra side quest stuff that they have in the game. Because as I remember someone else mentioning that they start having special characters that are like completely irrelevant to the story, but just there, just so they can say, hey, look at this character with cool abilities. Which is definitely what it seems like. I would have rather had variations on the story that would have made the game much more interesting and given it even more replayability, more so than it already has. Because every time you play this game, you want to try out different jobs and all that stuff, but now it's like, if they had done that with a story, you could be like, well, what happens if I use Agrius, or what happens if I boot her, what happens if I keep Mustadio, or boot him, or Orlando, or whoever else you get, Miliadul. You know, that would have been a much more interesting way of having the game. But I guess they didn't think about that, or they just wanted to keep their one story. Oh well. Well, now that the cutscenes are over, it's time to do some shopping! I think once we reach Lysalia, after that, we can buy our mithril gun. We can't buy it right now. So, mithril gun will be very, very useful, but the chemists on Goland actually have mithril guns, so we might attempt farming one of those. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Twist headband, we want one of those. We'll probably just keep the green beret for the speed, but another extra power boost. That has a power boost too, but the HP sucks on it, so. So we'll probably keep the green beret. Speed is always good. We're gonna keep the, I think our power sleeve is better than that. Feather boots, we probably won't need it, but might as well get one. Magic gauntlet, completely useless considering I don't have anything that is affected by magic. reflect ring could be interesting. I still want to like have someone cast magic on me and then I quick change to reflect ring and be like, ha, haha. That'll be fun. What does that do? Confusion and charm. That might actually be good for this battle. Just put that on so I can't get charmed. And high potions, or X potions. So we're gonna buy 99 of those. Wow, we're really low on money now. We're gonna keep our high potions for now. Like I said, if we go training, I want to just use up the high potions instead of my X potions, because just for money reasons. We don't really need anything else, so we are good to go. That's gonna be our... So let's see. Put our power sleeve back on. We're gonna have the we're actually gonna use that the Inkai armlet. I don't want to get charmed. We're gonna keep air knife. We're gonna put chain. No, they're thieves. They can steal stuff. We're gonna keep maintenance on. But then how will I get the people on top of the roof? Should I? I don't want to just completely rely on Olan. We're gonna have equip change so that once we kill most of the people on the floor, we're gonna change to our gun. Maybe that's how it'll work. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, that's our setup for the next battle. We are done. We are in chapter 3. So. Alright, that is it for this video, part 24, I think. Yeah. And so next time we will be diving into chapter 3. See you then.